Good morning, or good afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this video. I'm Jill Beals, the instructor for your online Math 240 Statistical Procedures class. Really looking forward to our 8 weeks together. I think statistics is a good candidate for an online math course. One reason being is there is a lot of number crunching in statistics, and the fact that you're online means that you have at the ready technology with tools and apps and spreadsheets that will help us with that number crunching. So this is the first time I've taught this class online, although I've taught it many times face-to-face and in-person class. I want to spend this time just introducing you to the course and telling you a little bit about me. The course is based on the Foxtail site. That's basically our classroom. So first things to look at there are the syllabus. Read through the syllabus, including the integrity write-up. And once you do that, then you can complete the first requirement of the course, which is a questionnaire. It shows up in the first week. That questionnaire has a place for you to indicate that you have read the integrity agreement and sign that, saying that you have read it and you agree to it. So that's one important thing about that questionnaire. The questionnaire also just allows me to get to know you a little bit as a person and as a class as a whole. Also, I'm using it to collect some data that we are going to use for examples in the lectures over the course of the 8 weeks. So it's all anonymous, and it's just to basically get some real live data to use for examples. Other things to note on the Foxtail site. Our textbook, there's a link to it. It is a free textbook. Now, there is cost associated with WebAssign, which is the companion assignment online tool that basically has practice problems from the textbook. So that does have a fee attached to it, although the textbook does not. So you can look at Foxtail. You can see that every week is broken up into basically 2 blocks or units of content. And for each of those, there will be a reading, there will be the WebAssign exercises to do, there will be a lecture, there will be an assignment that you will do with pencil and paper and upload to Foxtail. So 2 rounds of that each week. And then also each week there's a collaboration project, which will get us basically all contributing to one spreadsheet that then we can look at together and interact with as a whole group. So the graded components of the course are the WebAssign, the assignments that are turned in, the collaboration piece, and there also are 2 exams, one at 4 weeks, one at 8 weeks. Another piece of the grade that I consider a really important part of our 8 weeks together is an online group discussion forum. This is what takes place, or what takes the place of us all sitting in a classroom together, where if one person has a question and asks it out loud, everybody benefits from that question being asked. So if you have a question that comes up during your reading, during your exercises, during the lecture, that is the place to ask the question. And others get to see that question, add their own questions, add their own responses to that. I will respond within 24 hours to answer that question. Most of the time it's going to be before that. Before sending me an email, that online group discussion is where to put those questions. And starting with, as you review the Foxtail site before we even get going, as you have questions on the syllabus, if you have questions on the setup, if you have questions on any of the requirements of the course, put them in there. Good chance if you have a question about something, someone else does too. So in that way we can help each other, even though we're not sitting in the same space, same classroom together. Okay, a little bit about statistics. It is a math course, and we are going to be doing some math. It is mostly of interest to mathematicians at the theoretical level. We do not use stats in math to advance our knowledge, to advance our learning or understanding of the field. That is what takes place in almost every other field of study, every other field of learning. use the statistics to advance what they know about their topic. Okay, that's sort of highlighted by this pie chart, which this is pie chart of the majors that are in this course this summer. Okay, so there's a variety of different majors here. We've got nursing, biology, biochem, athletic training, business, exercise science, management, and marketing. Okay, and there could be a lot of other fields that are represented too, because statistics is largely an applied math, or it can be. All right, which I guess also to note, that's why you're in this class, is because your field uses and relies on statistics to have a greater understanding of what you're studying. And I hope that over the course of the 8 weeks, you will begin to see how you can use statistics to enhance your understanding of this field that you are devoting so much of your time to learn over your time at George Fox. Now, like you, I have other things that I'm going to be doing besides teaching statistics. I've got 2 boys, and I am going to be involved in, for one, teaching driving lessons to my 15-year-old who just got his driver's permit. I'm also going to his baseball tournaments every other weekend or so. My other son is very socially active and loves to host events, so I will be helping him host things like Boys Club and Minecraft Club and Fortnite Club over the course of the summer. Also, my husband and I are putting finishing touches on a tree house, kind of a very elaborate tree house on our property that we are going to be renting out through VRBO. So that's going to be exciting, totally new adventure for us. I'm sure we'll get to meet a lot of interesting people and get to grapple with the challenges of whatever that will entail. We have yet to find out. I also love to hike, to read, and to garden, and looking forward to getting to spend some time doing those things as well. Okay, I hope that this is getting you a little bit of a taste as to what online stats is going to be like this summer. Please let me know if you have any questions, and remember, the place to do that is that online group discussion forum, so that not only you get the benefit of that, but everyone else that's in the course as well. Okay, till next time. Welcome again to statistics, and I will see you in that very online sense for our first lecture. Bye-bye.